I'm Jared Stays, and in for Fletcher Sharpe is
Norris Howard.
Good to see you, sir.
Nice to see you as well.
All right, this was a cold match and a cold finish for Detroit City FC as we fell 1-0 against RGV. Norris, this offense just did not gel together. It hasn't come together yet this season in a serious way in my mind.
No, and we thought there was going to be more from DCFC today because we saw Skagay come back. He got the start today as opposed to last week where we heard that he was suffering from a little bit of injury. But with them back in the lineup, we expected for there to be a little bit more offensive production. It didn't happen.
Well, we were minus Yazid Matthews as well.
Yeah, that's right, also. So, it wasn't gelling. The midfield did not look like they could get anything together. And credit to RGV, they were able to come in and really control the ball a lot, especially in that first half. We got a goal from Davila from RGV, a messy goal, but a goal nonetheless. But they were able to sort of dominate the possession of the ball, especially in that first half. Second half, DCFC decided to, once again, start the offense a little too late.
Well, they needed to open up because they were running out of time, right? That counterattack only works if you can play it right, and that counterattack style, it seems like other teams in the USL have kind of figured that out.
Well, I don't think necessarily that they figured it out. I think, unfortunately, there's some personnel. It's just not there for DCFC, unfortunately. If you're going to play a counterattacking style game, there's got to be a lot of hold-up play as well. I mean, the players are trying their best to run in. They're trying to get onto the ball, but that hold-up play is not there yet. So we're not getting the penetration into the box that DCFC probably is actually capable of. But this offense does need some more time to gel. A lot of new players here, and the defense is really trying hard, but especially on this left-hand side on the first half. I mean, they were just getting torn to shreds.
Well, as I said on the show, it's unfair to expect the defense to be perfect every time. Like, that's just an unfair thing. But let's talk about the new guy, O'Neal Fisher. What do you think?
Yeah, O'Neal Fisher was lively when he came into the match. I think he was able to put together a few good runs, couple of balls into the box. I think he's going to require a little bit more time to get used to his team, get used to the atmosphere. He's been a guy that's played at different levels, so he understands how big the situation is and what type of team this is. But I also just think expecting him to come in and bang in all these kinds of goals and put in all kinds of assists, I think is a little bit premature. He did provide a spark. The offense did look a lot better with him on that left-hand side. But again, I just think his team is going to take some time.
Yeah. It is a rough start for the Detroit City FC 2023 season. Of course, we'll have a lot more on the Daily Detroit podcast. We'll be back out here on Keyworth for the U.S. Open Cup match against Gold Star FC, the new local team that's playing in Nisa. With that, I am Jared Stays.
And I'm Norris Howard.
Remember that you are somebody. We'll see you around Detroit.